after all that work. And I hate to say grief over a game, but I don't know. I think if we play games well, we have to, at some point, you know, I mean, they're not life and death or anything, but we have to grief over them a little bit. You have to want to win. There's people that can fall into poo and come up with a diamond in their teeth, and I'm one of those people. I can fall into diamonds and come up with poo in my teeth. Thinking about keeping the old Tallbird Egg in the backpack because it's safe from Krampus. What I was thinking about doing is putting away most of the things. You know, I'm not real concerned if Krampus takes them or not. You know, that's I wonder if she can build an effigy. That's kind of neither here nor there whether Krampus steals most things. But there are things I just assume he didn't steal. So what I was thinking about was, I wonder if you put him in a backpack, if he can get into backpacks or not. And I do know how. That's it. You can pick them up. You can move them around. It seemed to me it took almost 3 days. Maybe 2.5 would be accurate. You can look at when I start and when I finish, because I'm going to edit a whole bunch of that boring ass stuff. But look at the time when I start, the time of the day, and the time of the day when I finish, and kill him. And that'll give you, because I only picked him up for very short periods to move him. You can pick him up, just if he sweats, move him, and don't have him by the fire in direct when it's daytime. Evidently there's a grace period at dusk. As soon as it's night, you want him in a sweet spot, but not too close to the fire. It's important to watch him at night because he could theoretically get too hot, but I think in the daytime you're safe just doing whatever you want to, as long as there's nothing around that's going to eat him. So, but that's about all my little spiel, and all of you take care. Thanks for joining me. If there's anything that can be done badly in a video game, by golly, I'll find it. Well, we're back with dear little Willow. You know what we ought to do? Come on, guys. Up, up, up. Up. Get your asses up out of there. Come on. We're going to put you in a non-flammable place. You can live over here at the bottom of the garden. Okay, guys. One thing I had wanted to do with Willow was to see if we could get the double Krampus or the Krampi. And we've had these dancing traps up here for the longest time. Basically what we're doing is we're waiting for hounds to come around so we can go for the egg again, to tell you the truth. And the process, once you figure it out, the process is one of those where you go, oh, well, I should have figured that out. But I don't see it coming out that easy from the other end of it. It didn't seem like it was a simple thing. But I'm probably going to move the camera on out so I can see if Krampus or Krampi come to visit us. Now remember, on these, until they do something to fix it, I'd be very wary of the 10% traps, because I couldn't get mine out of my backpack, and I had somebody send me a comment that they had crashed his game because they turn into 1%. The 10%, if you put them down, they come back up as 1%, and you can't, you're just stuck with the damn things. I don't know what happens if they're in your inventory down here. Okay, this probably isn't the best time to do it, but I want to make a midnight run on the pigs. This is a midnight run on the pigs. I don't know if they'll all be tucked away in their Betty Buys or not. Well, it seems they might be. Ah, there's a pig. Now, obviously, this isn't just a willow thing. You can do this with anybody. Should have brought the bug net down and gone after hi piggies. This is a ninja attack. I'm Ninja Willow. Ha ha. I hope I cleared out enough room to do this. Oh, isn't he just appetizing? I guess his head's tucked underneath. So all you have there is pig ass. Seems to be a lot of fireflies down here. Well, I think we cleared out the pig village in the middle of the night, so... Well, that's daytime. Killing innocent pigs gives you naughty points, so hopefully that will accelerate the Krampus, Krampi things. Now it's day 212, and I probably won't remember to come back down here to see how fast they respawn. Come on, Willow. I don't think we have a whole hat anywhere for her. I seem to be collecting used spikes, used armor, various other crap. If they do some more... now I'm putting certain things in backpacks and storing them that way. Well, I've actually brought enough berry bushes up here that Willow could live on fruits and berries for probably endlessly. It just give her the runs. Oh. Now I'm just not sure about that sound. Now I seem to be hitting on these traps more than I was early on. Now I heard a sound. Krampi, where are you? I'm probably just hearing stuff. That's been known to happen. Be my luck I get the Krampi and the hound eyes at the same time. I don't know what happens if you do that. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing some kind of snarly shit. Well, let's grab a few of them and take them back to camp so I'm not looking over my shoulder. I think there's some in the storage chest here. Might be a better idea to wait till daylight. Well, let's compromise between those two ideas. Now, I should have a chest that has bunnies and crap in it. Okay. Okay, the compromise to me between those two ideas would be to do a straw roll. Just take a little nappy poo there, Willow. Now we'll have a little snack. Now we'll butcher the wildlife. Come on, Krampi. I'm being seriously naughty down here, you bastards. Krampi, come out and play. Come on, you know you want to. Nice, tasty little girl. Krampi. Come out and play. Okay, that was a 10%er. Those turned into ones, if you don't remember, 1%ers and got stuck in my inventory, so Or in my backpack, rather, fortunately. I don't know what I would have done if they were in my inventory. Quit snarling on the edge of the screen and bring your ass down here. We'll dance. Willow's been very naughty. I don't watch a lot of TV, but I watched an excellent episode of, what is it, American Horror Asylum? And bartender, I won't remember his name, from Deadwood, the bartender from Deadwood, was this crazy guy that killed 18 people on Christmas. Well, around Christmas Eve. Well, 6 days before Christmas was the one they showed. But he was locked up, and what he liked to do was, what he had done evidently that night was he found one of those Santas that rings a bell and collects money with his red bucket. And he killed him and got his Santa suit and gone on an 18-person murder spree. Oh shit, there he is. Why can't I? Okay, that did work. So people ask how long he stays asleep. I got no idea, and I don't know where the other one is. I'm not seeing another one yet. Alright, that was the panpipe instead of the dart, because I was expecting 2 of them. Okay. Oh, and I didn't go in close on him. Okay, the charcoal evidently is from him. The monster meat, of course, is from him. Now, where's my backpack? There it is, silly. Well, he wasn't Krampi, he was Krampus. So, what else? He stole a torch. And like I said, the monster meat's from him. So I didn't actually notice where he managed to get to. The only torches I don't know. Sometimes I throw crap wherever I'm standing, so I'm bad about that. To tell you the truth, I never, ever would have dreamed that we would be at day 213. And that's one factor. The other factor is with the advent of Krampus and Krampi, I don't know, it seemed the first report sounded like he just cleaned you out. And what I've seen, well, he should have thrown all the stuff from the chest he looted on the ground. And I didn't see that happen. Okay, we'll figure it out when we watch the video. That's, like a non-problem. Well, evidently, you either do or don't get Krampi on the second excursion. Now, the wiki I read last time, first one said if you were 6 meters from your chest, he wouldn't steal from them. That had been changed a few hours later, and that part of it had been deleted. Last one I read said that you would get 2 of them on the second incursion. And we very definitely got 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick pause here. I need soda anyway. My voice is going to you-know-where. Poo is where the voice is going. Oh, and by the way, just because I'm a scatterbrain, we do still have our fireflies, so maybe we could light up the night with fireflies. Now, I don't know how to... If you press Control and left click, you get 2. Well, let's save 2. I think I've got some of those stuck somewhere else. I kind of split everything up with him being around. Well, maybe not anymore. Okay. Because I didn't do this earlier on, because there didn't seem to be any reason to if they were all going to bugger off. Now, they seem to have buggered off, but it's just daylight. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to check that So let's burn some berries. Needs must as the devil drives. It's a Shakespearean quote, among other things. It was evidently pretty common long before Shakespeare. And it basically just means necessity is a mother. But we'll bury out and see what Wiki has to say about Krampus today. Oh, you bugger. Stay the hell away from my mandrakes. Son of a bitch, that didn't last long at all. Or else I'm slow today. Shit, you can't catch him. I would chase you to the ends of the earth. Now, I hope that is just a result of the first one not working. I don't want to replant all my berry bushes by the edge of the world to deal with him. The problem is that he will, I think he has the ability to completely wipe out your bushes. Like he will eat all the berries off of them, and you'll have to refertilize them to replenish them. I don't know, Mr. Beefalo, you tell me.